Hey everybody, it's Safi and Marco. Dish Out on Movies, the only movie review show on YouTube to review movies in terms of food. It's just Marco here once again, and I am here today to review the exclusive clip of Goosebumps Season 2, The Vanishing. And I was really excited to watch this because, as I talked about with the trailer review, I thought the trailer was pretty damn good. It got me excited for a show that I thought the first season is one of the top 5 worst TV shows I've ever seen. So that's saying something. It got me excited to have what is essentially like Stay Out of the Basement, but with a lot of other stuff that happens, I guess, as well. Like it's a different take on Stay Out of the Basement, and so right off the bat, you got Ross from Friends, David Schwimmer. I've never seen Friends, but he's playing like the exact type of character that you'd expect him to play. Now, I do think he's doing a pretty damn good job at being this quirky, awkward dad kind of nerd character. The part where I'm a little skeptical about is he going to be able to make the full turn into evil, malevolent father? Because in the original Stay Out of the Basement, that guy was pretty damn scary. I actually saw, if you guys don't watch the Goosebumps crew, I kind of watch some of their episodes on and off. They're pretty good sometimes, and they're a good channel. And they had the original actor on, and he was so different in real life than what I would imagine him to be. And so, he did a really good job at like playing like the stern, like almost robotic evil father character in the original show. And then at the end of the episode, he did a pretty good job at playing like the normal dad as well. However, I don't know. I'm wondering if David Schwimmer is going to be able to pull off that transition well. I'm wondering if he's going to be able to do that, because right now it looks like just full-blown cartoon. It looks like almost like a Lifetime movie or like a Hallmark movie type of thing. Well, not really Hallmark, but you guys know what I mean. Like this kind of like soft, kiddish, funny, goofy, quirky thing. And right off the bat, his character is like, okay, I have this informational pamphlet about your summer that you're going to be spending here, and there's a lot of rules, and one of the rules is stay out of the basement. And what does he do right after he says that? He takes them down into the basement. I guess, I mean, it makes sense, like, logically, because like, just imagine there's a room in a house, you're not supposed to go in it, you wonder what's in there. So I imagine, I can understand the sentiment of, let's take the kids down there and show them what's down there, and then, but at the same time, like, it was so jarring. And another thing that I didn't like was the fact that, I don't know if it's like this everywhere, like maybe they have a YouTube version, but on Facebook, they only posted this vertical version of the exclusive clip. So it's this ugly, cropped down picture, this vertical picture, when, TV and movies, they're horizontal pictures. And the reason why they do that is because they like TikTok and they want you to post the clip on TikTok and everything, but I just think it looks stupid and dumb. And that doesn't have anything to do with the show, but I just thought I should mention that. Another thing that they had in this trailer, which was very questionable, which was that they had this jump scare. There's a part in the trailer, or the clip, where the kid is looking at this strange CGI substance that I think is the same one that gets into the guy's skin in the trailer, and all of a sudden the dad puts his hand on his shoulder. And the thing that bothered me about this jump scare was this loud noise. And and how this show, even though it seems like they're trying to course correct from season 1, which was abysmal, that jump scare was an indicator of bad quality for 2 reasons. Number 1, you don't need to play a loud noise to scare people, because that shows that it's not scary to begin with. It's like, you imagine in real life, like something like that happening, like someone putting their hand on your shoulder, it's hardly ever scary. But the thing is, the reason why I'm willing to forgive the idea of that is because in a lot of Goosebumps books, there are so many parts where, and then suddenly a guy or someone put his hand on my shoulder and I turned around and, so I thought that was good. But in terms of, like, they didn't need to play a loud noise. And number 2, the music, the sound is not very good. It's very generic, at least from this clip. And I just feel like the people who made the show, they need to take a look back at the 90s show, because if they put the music from the original show into this show, it would automatically, like, boost it up like 1,000 degrees or 1,000 like notches or whatever. Like, the music in the original show was phenomenal. It was creepy. It was atmospheric. It's so good that, like, you see a lot of people with Goosebumps channels, and they use the music today on their channels, like, as background music, etc., etc. And then my last criticism, overall, I thought the clip was okay, but it was just kind of goofy to me, and that was my big thing about this, was that, the original Stay Out of the Basement was not funny. Like, I know a lot of people, they look at old Goosebumps episodes, ha 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 ha, isn't that cheesy? Oh, doesn't that look stupid? Doesn't that look cheap? Oh, no, there's no budget there, ha 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 ha. But Stay Out of the Basement was one of the most serious episodes of the series. And I gotta say, like, even as an adult, I find Stay Out of the Basement is pretty creepy. And I think that it's very effective at what it did. So I have a real problem with taking, like, a story that was as creepy and well done as that in the original series, and taking that and making it this funny and goofy type of thing, making it this lighthearted. And again, I could be wrong. It's just, yeah. So for an exclusive clip, it was okay. I would give it a C+. I'm really excited about this season. I can't wait to watch it. Even if it's bad, honestly, I've gotten to the point where I just like Goosebumps, and I like watching Goosebumps things. And, like, obviously, like, you guys saw my Slappy movie pitch last year. You guys know that if I made, like, a Goosebumps movie or show, it wouldn't be anything like this. But you know that, like, I love Goosebumps. I've always loved Goosebumps. Goosebumps and R.L. Stine are the reason why I'm able to write full scripts. Is because I used to not be able to write, like, anything more than, like, 10 pages. But then R.L. Stine talked about writing, and he talked about how you can write pieces of a story and piece them together like a puzzle. And it helped me, and I was able to finally write a full feature-length scripts after that. And so, I'll always love and cherish Goosebumps, no matter how badly it gets down to. Because honestly, I don't think this season's going to be very popular either. Even if it's really good, the damage that last season did was enough to make a lot of people really turned off. So anyways, please like this video and comment. What did you think of the clip? Did you like it more than me? Did you think it was trash? I didn't think it was trash. And then please subscribe to our channel if you'd like to see more honest Goosebumps commentary. Goodbye, everybody. See you soon.